what that lady said to you last night, what that lady said to you last night was very fucked up. It was very fucked up. She went too far, and so did you go too far on them other lives when you said something about her child's disability. So we ain't gonna about to sit up here and act like that big ass bonnet is so innocent, because it's not.
It's as big as your gaped out ass. Get the fuck off the panel and quit talking to me.
Oh.
Whoa.
So if y'all guys are going to argue and go back and forth, then that's what y'all can do. Do you want to respond, Trina? Because I'm not trying to laugh, and I'm holding in all of my power not to scream right now. So do you have a response?
Yeah. You need to go look in the mirror and respond.
Running y'all's mouth with all this. Oh, Trina said something about her child's disability, but yet all these blogs and ain't not one receipt. It ain't no, oh, well, y'all know we just don't record every little thing. Okay, all because y'all know one thing about it, y'all gonna catch Big Trina. So if I had insulted her child or said anything derogatory about her child and her child's disability, why ain't not one blog caught it? Proxy, you're on my dick. Where's the clip? You talking about you gonna post you getting muted? I said I muted your ass. Post me saying something derogatory or negative about her daughter. I said what I said about her and her child, and I stand on it. She projects her misery and her embarrassment onto the rest of us, and I stand on that.
Trina, you are really weird if you can sit here, and if you are really serious, if you're doing this because you're just doing bullshit for this app, then that's one thing. But if you're serious right now, you really got an issue, because you damn sure this wasn't that long ago. This was just a few days ago when you was on that goddamn panel when you said this shit. So you can sit up here talking about you ain't never said nothing derogatory, girl. I don't know who the fuck you think you fooling, but this one right here ain't crazy. Nor am I gonna make you think I didn't hear what the fuck I heard out of your damn loud ass mouth. So you can keep sitting up here trying to lie like everybody in here. I know somebody in here heard your motherfucking ass on the other panel saying something about her child's disability. So you can sit up here and spew this shit all you want to, but you ain't fooling me.
So what did I say? Mr. Loudmouth, what did I say?
Hey, Braid, Trina, can I say something real quick? Okay, I gotta wait, Braid. Okay.
What did I say, Be Real?
Do I know word for word what you said? But you were speaking on. Let me finish. You asked me a fucking question, Trina, because you can't shut me up, nor can you corner me in a fucking corner. Okay, you got the wrong one. Now, what the fuck you said was something you was pertaining. What you said verbatim, I cannot repeat. But you was talking about her child's disability and her being retarded. And my bad, I got to go. My bad.
You're lying. You're lying. That word ain't never came out of my mouth. You're lying. Next, you're lying. You're lying.
Okay, can I speak, Braid?
Just give me 1 second. Just not chat. Just give me a second, because after y'all
250K, y'all. Let's tap it up to 250K. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. Let's get up to 250K, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna mute up.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to the 1.6K. Just tap the screen as fast as you can.
Everybody in the comments saying yes, you did. Okay, where's the receipt?
What she said was,
no,
I was
Keyona,
embarrassed
you know we have order.
of
Keyona,
my child.
Keyona, you know we have order up in here. Trina, you're gonna have to mute too. Now Trina and Keyona, what we're not gonna do is the same thing as earlier, and we're not even gonna waste no time. We're not gonna play. So Keyona, welcome to the kingdom. First of all, phenomenal. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait 1 second. Just give us 1 more second again. We're not gonna do the kid stuff, Trina. We're not gonna do the kid stuff. We're not gonna do none of that. So I don't know what you up here for, but if y'all want to talk like grown women, because y'all are both older than me and older than a lot of the people listening and watching, show how it's done. And please, let's not be kids right now. Both of y'all.
Can Proxy come up to play the receipt?
Yeah, in a minute if they want to, but I really don't want to have to get smart with neither one of y'all. I want to sit back and press mute and just let y'all be grown women.
Yeah,
so please, don't make me come off of mute. I don't want to come off of mute. So y'all, Trina and Keyona, speak. I'm done. I'm muting.
What she said was that I was embarrassed of my child. That's what she said.
And I mean it.
And you should be embarrassed of yours, because I saw her.
So, both of y'all are. So give me 1 second, the both of you. So unfortunately for both of y'all, I couldn't even count.
This be my
no.
Just 1 second when I start.
If I go outside, I'm gonna really get to screaming. Y'all are really about to piss me off. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I promise I'm about to go outside and go off. So Please, y'all. I'm really not trying to go off again. Y'all are about to piss me off tonight. Y'all can't even say.
Is this what happened earlier?
Friends, this is ridiculous. Y'all can't even say it's not no damn let them speak. They're not about to talk about kids up here, and they instantly went straight to kids. I'm not about to do this. I just said y'all not about to talk about kids. The first thing y'all do is y'all. That's the first sentences out y'all mouth is beyond me. It's beyond me.
Let's get him up to 250K, y'all. Just tap the screen.
beyond.
Let's protect the live. Tap the screen to protect the live.
Y'all don't gotta
Thanks
talk
for
about each
having
other
me.
kids.
Thanks for having me. I
Yeah,
don't see
talk
how
normal.
someone that looks like an ape could have a beautiful
Okay,
child.
see, that's
but okay,
about her. That's about her. That's about her. See, now y'all got there. Y'all go. Yeah, y'all do too much.
Miles is
Y'all
doing
do
too much again.
Y'all
Miles,
do
chill
too
out,
much.
bro.
No, she dropped herself. She left. She left. Y'all stop. Y'all don't gotta do all that. Y'all blow me every time. Every time y'all blow me. Oh, y'all blow me every time.
Be serious. Embarrassed of who? Embarrassed of huh? You say you seen her. Take a good look.
Trina, take the baby down.
Take a good look. And I won't. Because one thing about it, I'm not as embarrassed. Have you seen that face? Immaculate. Straight angelic. Are you kidding me? Embarrassed? Please. And this ain't this with the bonnet on. Please. Embarrassed? Sweetheart, I meant what I said.
Unfortunately, that was so pointless. Like, that's so sad.
And again, I'm still waiting for the clip, the soundbite, the sentence, right? Because y'all remember every little thing, every little detail about Trina, but can't remember what I said to disrespect that lady's child. What I said was Keyona's embarrassed, Keyona's projecting. And again, y'all also leaving out that I said that baby was beautiful, that she deserves a mother that's not embarrassed and running around miserable and projecting. That's what I said. So pull up the clip. Play it. Please.
Go ahead, Phenomenal.
Okay, baby cup. I didn't know I was going to today, but I'm going to say this. I was hoping to speak to Keyona while she was up there, but it's nothing bad. The reason why I want to speak to her, I have a special needs son, right? He was born with spinal bifida. And all day today, I've been triggered. Every time I hear somebody talk about kids, I get triggered. My son just turned 33 years old. His life expectancy, he's supposed to be gone at the age of 10, right? My thing to Keyona is, knowing that you have a special needs child like me, I don't even know how she can just go there and talk about somebody else's child because she know they're going to throw digs at her baby being disabled. Before my son was born, I still never agreed with nobody talking about kids. My son right now, like I said, just turned 33. Still don't know his life expectancy. Can't get no insurance on him because nobody wants to insure him because he can pass away any day. But thank God my baby 33. And all I ask is, y'all got to stop talking about children. It hurts. I was like this all day. My heart beating fast. I'm trembling right now. I thank God my baby 33. But he got tumors on his spine. My son can pass away any time. On his own. Nothing. But I just don't understand Keyona going back and forth, knowing you got a special needs. I don't see you now. See me do that. You like to say.
Give me 1 second, Phenomenal. It's a robot right now. I'm gonna mute you real quick because it's robot. Hold on.
Yeah, what's hard to hear?
Yeah.
250K, y'all. Let's go. 250K. I'm gonna mute.
Tap the screen fast as you can. Shout out to the 1.7K in here. Click the follow button. Keith, yeah, definitely. Anybody who want to come up, y'all could definitely come up.
Can I ask a question? Can we do bed talk? Can we do bed talk? Can we beg while we doing this bed talk? Y'all gift the host in the panel. Gift the damn host in the panel, y'all. Gift the damn host in the panel. We doing bed talk. Damn it. shit. You wrecked my damn nerves as a mother.
Barb, you still here with us? And where'd detention go?
I'm taking in because I'm glad I did come over because I do realize when you're hosting a live, you think you hear everything and you don't.
Oh my gosh.
And I really missed a lot. So I'm here and I'm putting my own little perspectives together. That's it, y'all. I'm here and I'm listening.
Yeah, this is a lot. And I just smoke. I'm trying not to let my HIGH be blown, but
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's probably because a lot of times when we're, especially me, when I'm processing things, I might tune out, especially if it's a lot of shit going on that I don't want to hear. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was asleep. I was counting sheep, just like Braid King was. The last thing that I remember was Peach Icon Peach and Trina going at it, and
that
after
was
that,
when I fell asleep too.
Yeah, so
I heard them arguing and I went right on to sleep.
Yeah, I just remember waking up at 5 o'clock this morning in Nosy Live. So clearly, when Barb dropped her live, I dropped it. Oh, that's so cute.
Phenomenal. Did you see
Just
that?
even as a mod, you know,
Shout out to you, Nosy. Thank you, Nosy. She got a couple of bars, but thank you. You know you always nice. You always come in clutch, so thank you. When she gets some signal, I'm sure she'll come say thank you and we'll tell her. Go ahead, Chaos.
You nosy.
But no, I was just saying that, you know, just processing things, you might tend to tune a lot of shit out, especially if it's a lot of that going on.
Keith, go ahead.
King, what's up, Pam?
Welcome to the kingdom, brother.
My girl Alex, hey baby. First, I want to say to Trina, I'm sorry that happened to you. I am deeply apologetic that happened to you. And this is just speaking from somebody that's 44, you know, so I am deeply sorry that happened to you, okay? Because we should be trying to protect you, especially with you only being 30. You're not that old. To me, like you're still very, very young. But I am going to speak from an objective point of view, okay? Not excusing what Keyona did at all. She was wrong. But to make a statement that she's embarrassed of her daughter is a dig to someone that has a special needs child. And even though that may be the way that you feel, because she can be very vile on this app, I just want you to think about your daughter, you know, just think about protecting your child. And please, we've seen this happen on this app. Please stop putting your baby on this app. Please stop putting your baby's pictures on this app. These people are vicious. I've never seen so many vicious people in my life until I got to this side of TikTok. And sometimes I'm appalled by what I see. But I do want to say that I'm sorry that happened to you. But I also wish that you wouldn't say that she was embarrassed of her daughter, because her daughter is special needs, you know? So
I wish she wasn't embarrassed and didn't project. So, hey.
Right, but that's you're making a wild insinuation. Something you really can't make. You can't make that call for her.
I can. It's actually pretty obvious. I give several reasons why.
So, Trina, my question would be this.
Have her say more, because I want to understand it too.
My question would be this. Yeah, I'm good, y'all. I'm still in the clouds. I'm good. I'm good. I'm still chilling. Trina, like he just said in the beginning, as far as that being a dig, do you agree or disagree?
I guess I'll say I don't really care if it is or not, because I mean it.
No, that wasn't the question. It was like a yes or no. Agree or disagree?
I just gave you my answer.
It didn't sound like it was an answer. I'll answer for you then if that was your answer. So it sounds like you know that it was then. Go ahead.
We're not asking the right questions.
No, that is the right question. So Trina, you know that it was a dig.
You're not asking a bad. You're not asking a bad question.
My baby ain't nowhere near cute.
Can I say this real
Please,
quick?
hold on, Bart. Hold on, really quick.
Right.
I'm not saying that you're not. I'm not saying that your questions are wrong. I'm saying to what Keith said after Keith got done, there needs to be a follow-up question as to why she feels that way. Trina's saying, I'm not going to take back my statements. I will not retract my statements, right? Ask her why. Why does she feel like Keyona is ashamed of her daughter? That's the real question here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to comment on. I don't think Keona's ashamed of her daughter. I think she's
If y'all
protecting
would
her
allow me
daughter.
to answer
Like,
the question,
I think it's just a protection, like a Kiki. We all do it.
Okay, hold on. So, as I said from the very first time when I brought up that sentiment, when Keyona starts to insult people and starts to hurl names and different adjectives, she uses the R word a lot. I don't even say that word, right? She calls people slow. She points to people's cognitive disability or not cognitive disabilities, but she tries to make fun of people and uses cognitive disabilities to do so. This was before I even realized that Keyona herself has a child with special needs. So for me, that is projection. That was all I needed to know and all I needed to hear to realize, oh, she's fighting with herself. Otherwise, she would not throw out those type of insults. That sort of verbiage wouldn't even be in her vocabulary. That's why I feel like it's projection. The first thing she does when she starts to get into it with people is call them the R word. You sound slow. You look slow. It's something about a cognitive disability when she's arguing with people. And this is every single time.
In the box.
I said that the very first time I said that Keyona's projecting, Keyona's embarrassed. I'm just not going to go into that full explanation every single time. But I said that from the beginning.
Okay, I just wondering.
Kiana, if you can't talk like calmly, just might as well go ahead and drop now. I don't want you to try to get any words off and then start cussing. So, are we going to try again?
Thanks to Barb, because Barb was hit it on the head. I did want to protect, like on Facebook, my child is all over my page, right? And I shut my page down because y'all do the most over here. So my child is over there all over the place. Everybody knows her. She's just as big of everybody know her in this town as they know me, right? But y'all play some crazy games over here that'll make somebody want to hurt you. So I don't show her over here, right? But Trina is right. Trina's right. Yes, she is. When my daughter was little, right? I want to say she got called the R word before she even got to school. And I was in the corner in a fetal position, and I stayed there for damn near the whole weekend. And I remember at the time the guy I was married to was like, "You're going to have to get over that, da, da, da." And I prayed and I asked God to take that away. And so I began to use that word as we use the N word. The more I used it, like I didn't even look at it. Mike Epps, I hated him as a comedian because he always used that word. Ricky Smiling and the little Daryl character, I hated it because I was like, how dare you? And so I began to say, I'm going to use that word every chance I get. So somebody can be cutting up and I'm like, your ass retarded. That was my way. Now, have I ever used it like I'll say slow. When I mean it, I'll say slow. Like I call Diamond slow. I mean it. But when I'm playing, I say the R word. You know what I mean? So Trina is right. I took the pain out of that word for me. Thank you, hey Simone. So I took the pain out of that word for me. So I say it in kiki and in caca and all of that. But when I'm like totally going on somebody, I don't use that word. So I don't know what she's talking about.
Can I say something to both of y'all real quick? Hold on. Let me say something to both of y'all. And Keyona, no. Trina, hold on. Trina, can you give me a second? Keyona, thank you for saying that. And that helps me see another side and understand I'm not in your shoes, so I don't know, but I appreciate, you saying that. Like that was very much honest and guard down of you. So thank you for saying that. Number one, I feel like really like you have mature moments and you are grown. And I feel like last night, like that was a lot. You and Trina, I feel like I don't know what y'all issue is with each other, but it's kind of gone to the point of too far to me in my eyes. Like last night was ridiculous. You speaking on her daughter is crazy. And Trina, if you taking digs at her daughter is the same way. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. Trina.
Bruh, when did I take digs at her daughter?
When I just asked you the question and how you answered, let me know your answer. Like Keith said, when you said she's embarrassed of blah, 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 and I said, did you agree or disagree? And you was like, I beg to differ. Yeah, that's my answer. That's how you plead the fifth, face ass girl.
It's calling their child a bitch. It's not a dig at her daughter. Let's be clear.
Regardless, like I said, both of y'all are grown ass women, and y'all both need to take accountability. Last night, Keyona, you was the one who had Trina really severely fucked up in my eyes, and I really do feel like that was lame what you were saying about her daughter last night. And Trina, as far as you go, everybody's not innocent, so y'all both are grown as fuck, and y'all both, in my eyes, like I said, y'all always want somebody to apologize. Y'all need to apologize and dead the shit, because what the fuck are y'all even arguing for and talking about each other kids and shit? It's corny and lame, and y'all acting like y'all are kids. And Trina, and now you're making me have to go even harder and keep saying shit. Like, if you would just not say nothing, I wouldn't even have to really be blunt like this. Like, y'all both is giving corny. Don't act like you have nothing to do with it. You've said stuff you might at the end of the day, you what it was you felt like you clocked her. You felt like you clocked her, and that's just what it was. And she just came up here and said you was right. But at the end of the day, that's still you speaking on her daughter and having something to say about parenting, kids, and all. So don't act like but you didn't say nothing about her kid. You didn't bring up her daughter, nothing. Let's not play like you didn't. Let's really not play like you didn't. Y'all both did, and y'all both are corny on it. Y'all both did, and y'all both are corny on it. That's my opinion. Alex, your hands up. Go ahead.
Hey, I have something to say first. Hey, you told me to mute. So listen, right?
Dang it! I mean,
Trina, wait a minute, hon. Wait a minute. So, Keyona, you just admitted that Trina was right. And are you saying that she's right because you used those words in a derogatory way? Okay, I can't hear you, Keyona. I think you
I have my thing. I had my finger up there.
Okay.
So no, here's the thing. When I say she's heard me use the word a lot, she's telling the truth. Because again, I use it a lot, but I don't use it as weapon. You feel me? Because it ain't never going to be a weapon.
Okay.
I use the word slow.
So let me ask you a question. By you having a daughter with special needs, don't you feel like that's kind of like a shot at your own kid when you use those words?
What are you talking about?
Because you're using those words and you have a special need child, and you really shouldn't use them because she is special needs.
I can be cracking up and cutting up, and I'd be like, "Oh, Braid, you so damn But that's my way of. That's like I said. That's my N word. That's my N word. But let me say this before you finish, Braid. Also, can you come back to the front because I can't see?
I'm here. Okay. I'm about to go up higher to the clouds.
Another reason why I go this hard is because, let me say this.
I'm a mute.
Trina can read down, right? Why the fuck would you come for my child when you have so many things you can say about me?
Listen, because at this point, I'm going to start so that we can all be very fucking clear about when Trina's talking about somebody's kid and when the fuck I'm not. Y'all really pissing me off with that shit. Like the fuck I said, it's a really big difference in telling somebody that they're embarrassed and projecting and calling somebody 9-year-old a bitch. Period. If y'all don't fucking
and it's a difference. It's a difference for you. It might not be a difference for other people. Speaking on a kid and speaking on a kid. She might have went worse. She might have said something worse.
Relax.
She'll do the same thing. Y'all both spoke on kids. 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 Y'all both spoke on kids.
She was doing the most.
But the thing is, Trina, the only thing, Trina, I understand where you're coming from, because last night, less than 24 hours, probably she definitely had you fucked up and called your daughter the B word.
Apologizing to this bitch, and it is what it is.
No, don't apologize. Don't apologize at all. But
Okay,
Keyona, go ahead and finish. But I do feel like
to be able to have a conversation.
Yeah, y'all be too emotional. Y'all want to get up and holler, say what you want to say, and run. And oh my gosh, y'all do too much. Y'all do a lot for me. That's why I come into the class. Y'all do a lot.
None of those words should be used to hurt a
Y'all do a lot.
child.
Yeah, Keyona, go ahead. Keyona, then Alex.
Let me talk to you.
Keyona, then Alex. Keyona, then Alex. Because y'all do a lot.
Okay, and then the last part is, when this app was against that girl and called her every name under the sun, I was the one standing up for her. So even if you and I are having a beef, remember that part before you mention my child. Remember, like, hey, me and Keyona beefing right now, so I'm gonna call her every turkey neck, blah, 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 under the sun. But because this is the woman who people, when they came for me and I was crying and boo-hooing, this woman would swing for me. I'm not gonna go that low. But she didn't. That's where she went first. I was turkey neck for like 2 days, and then boom, it was my daughter over in Tea Times Live, and Proxy got the footage.
So I was there in that live, and from Trina's perspective.
Hold on, Keyona, my question is this to you while you're up here. About last night specifically, how do you feel about the things that you said? I wasn't there for none of that. I'm gonna let Kels speak on that.
I'm in the same boat with Trina.
You just said I was next. I'm confused.
Alex, yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get back where I need to be. Keyona, but how do you feel about the stuff you said last night? I feel like that shit was LAME. That shit was corny.
When you go low, I go the low.
So you don't have any remorse or you don't feel bad?
None whatsoever. She's still mentioning my child.
So you don't feel bad. So okay, so y'all are just a little bit different.
We agree on that part too.
Yeah, y'all are different. That's understandable. Go ahead, Alex, and go ahead, Kels.
Okay. Do I think that the comment that was made to Keyona, you know, about her being ashamed of her daughter ethically, like whatever the situation is, could it have been revised or not said at all? Yes, we can be open to that decision. But she specifically said you're ashamed, meaning that was towards Keyona. She didn't say her daughter. She said Keyona as a parent is ashamed. So the things that y'all
have to be ashamed about, Alexandria?
Excuse me. Please, Keyona, can I finish?
What do I have? No, you're gonna answer that. What do I have to be
You're
ashamed
not gonna tell me what I'm gonna answer. You're my mother's age. You don't demand anything from me.
Girl, you don't know how
so
fucking
please
old
let me finish.
Hey, let's stay on
Let me
topic.
finish speaking. I'm not the one, please.
I'm not the two.
Keyona,
go ahead
I'm
and do
not
their
trying to be.
thing.
Keyona, I didn't disrespect you, but you're unmuted and disrespecting me. You just called me a bitch. I don't understand this.
Fuck you, bitch.
A married woman that's a millionaire is arguing
You
with
don't
us
even
broke
know
folks.
me. So how you know what I'm married and what I got?
Baby, one thing about
These
me,
hoes
baby, I'ma
always
light you
somewhere
up.
trying to.
You look like something I wear.
Don't cut off nobody, Mike. Let them
Got your ass
talk.
cussed out over there.
Watch your mouth, babes. I'm telling you, I'm not the one.
And I'm not the two, bitch.
I'll be a bitch. Just don't call me a broke one. Let me finish my sentence.
Show me your bread and I won't, but until then, you
You
broke
have 30
bitch,
years
ho.
on me. You should
You
have
a
more
broke
money than
bitch.
me.
I do.
You're calling
And
a
I
28-year-old a
do.
broke
And
bitch.
I
I'm only
do.
28.
And I do.
I'm literally only 28.
Fake
I
ass
should
drop
be.
queen. You a motherfucking drop queen
Get it
wanna
all
be
out,
bitch.
Keyona. I'm gonna mute for you. Get it all out.
Dumb hoe.
Okay, I think dumb hoe was the end of her statement. Alex, go ahead. Let her talk, Keyona, real quick. Now, one at a time now. And after she gets done, you can go ahead again, Keyona. One at a time now. Mods.
Okay.
Do your jobs. Y'all got it.
So all
y'all are crazy.
So all I was going to say, I'm not really sure what all of that was. And I know a lot of y'all enjoy this type of stuff, but I think it's embarrassing that somebody's mother is screaming at us at 10 o'clock at night. Y'all think this shit is entertainment, but it's actually sad. Keyona doesn't care about her digital footprint, but she should, because her children and her family will see this forever. Now back to what I was going to say. I'll be a dumb bitch. I'll be everything, Keyona, you want me to be. I just admitted that I think that Trina shouldn't, maybe that her verbiage wasn't the best when she came at you. However, she did say that it was towards you. Now, you turned around and then started to come for her daughter. I do think that the children should be left out of the conversation.
Thank you for the gift, y'all. What you were saying, good.
Who the fuck is City Commander gives in the
Thank you for
kingdom?
letting me up. I'm gonna. This is not a TikTok where y'all not the brightest.
No, because they was dropping keys in my chat and some more shit.
And it's actually not funny. It's actually embarrassing.
Yeah.
And it's what's even more sad is imagine telling us, that you.
I appreciate the gifts.
Imagine telling us that you happy and you married and you got all of this money, but you sit up miserable with the rest of us single people. You're a married woman on TikTok that night. You're a
I've never been
miserable.
alive with you
You're
to now.
miserable. You're miserable as fuck.
Never been
If you
alive
really,
with you to now.
Kiana,
Hey,
you're
Keyona, we're gonna do
miserable.
one at a time.
Kiana,
Alex,
you're
we gotta let Alex
miserable.
talk now. We gotta let Alex
Can
talk.
you have
and
some
Trina,
control over your life, please?
No,
She's
I know.
literally
Hold
so
on.
disrespectful. This
Trina,
lady is
hold
like
on.
30
Trina, hold
years
on.
my
Trina,
senior, and
wait,
she
wait,
can't even
give
mute
us
her
a
mic.
second. Alex,
That's
then Trina.
embarrassing. Trev, can
Go
you
ahead,
please
Alex.
have some decorum up in here with
I'm
this
sorry,
live?
baby. This
Girl,
is
you
the
mean to
kingdom.
tell
They're
me you're
going
not
crazy.
35?
Hey, okay, so let me get serious.
Kiana, cam up, babes. Let's do it.
How old are you?
Kiana. Now you
Y'all
know
is
better than that.
stressing me
How old are you
out.
for real? I don't know you, so how old? I'm finna go get my 22-year-old daughter picture. She don't look nothing like you.
Okay, you guys, can we do one at a
Well,
time?
let me just say this. I'm not to Trev. What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna go looks for people's children. I'm gonna say this.
Free chicken now, bitch.
Kiana, give us a second for
we
real.
get
Kiana,
it.
give us a second.
I'll be all of those
Kiana,
things.
give us a
That's
second for real.
amazing.
Free chicken now.
Kiana, no,
That's amazing.
Kiana, I can't
I
let you
refuse
come
to
run
argue
amok.
with you. You're literally my mother's
Mons,
age.
keep your hands on her.
I'm not gonna
Keep your
scream
hands
with
on her.
you.
Bitch.
Kiana, you're gonna be dropped in a
I'll be a
second. Just give us a
bitch.
second,
I will be a
Kiana.
bitch. Just don't call me a broke one. Please.
Kiana, stop
Hey,
it.
can y'all, Braid King is asking y'all to keep it cute in his live,
Kiana,
y'all.
stop it. Thank you, Mods. Y'all are doing
He
good.
should
Y'all are
be at
doing good.
300K by now. He should be at 300K by now. Please
Tap the
keep it
screen,
cute,
y'all. Kiana, stop.
Keep it
Unmute
cute.
and let them keep muting you. They eating that shit up. Go
I don't
ahead,
even know
Alex.
what's funny about this. This is embarrassing, actually.
No, it's cracking me the
Bye, Kiana.
fuck up. Okay, they removed her because they were tired of doing it. They dropped her. That was crazy. I hate when y'all don't listen and just can't mute up. Like, is it that hard to not mute? Why do y'all have a mute war with my moderators? Like, what's going on with that? This shit is crazy.
So I'm
Go
gonna finish
ahead,
my
Alex.
sentence, and I'm gonna finish by saying this, since this is clearly a live of a bunch of people that think, not all of y'all, but that this type of stuff is somewhat entertaining, but it's actually embarrassing because
Alex, please, Alex, what I will, Alex, let me say this before. No, let me say this, Alex. Let me say this because it's a lot of y'all. I'm so confused on what y'all be
Trev, you
thinking
never
that
let
it
me
really
finish,
is.
so how do you know what I'm gonna
No,
say?
I'm gonna let you finish, but this is entertainment to a lot of us. Hence the reason there's 1.9 people in here. This shit is entertainment and jokes and a lot. It's not fucking real life. Y'all,
Kids is entertainment.
Y'all be so. No. That's when it gets serious. But all y'all bickering back and forth is entertainment and funny as fuck. I don't know what y'all be thinking when y'all go back and forth. That's why it's a lot of people in here. Y'all be really confused. Like, yes, we're here to laugh and have a good fucking kiki.
All right, Trev, I get it. Oh my
entertainment.
God.
So it is funny.
You about to stress me out. Okay.
I'm about to mute. No, y'all are stressing me the fuck out.
Okay, friend. All right, I hear you. Let me just say this. Girl, shut your ass up in the comments. Trev, no, we fine. At the end of the day, what I was trying to say before Mrs. Where the Wild Things Are got to unmuting her mic, okay? What I was stating is that Trina could have revised the verbiage. This ain't real life. She could have revised the things that she said, but when Trina broke it down and explained why she said what she said, Keyona turns around and says, oh, Trina's correct. Y'all don't like Trina, and I get y'all got y'all reasons, but y'all just walked into her talking point because Keyona just admitted that Trina is correct about the way that she treats her, the way that she speaks about her daughter. And she has a disabled child, yet she uses ableist verbiage. So at the end of the day, y'all don't even realize y'all on Trina's side, but because of the past things she's done and her history, y'all don't even understand that you don't agree with Keyona. But because she come up screaming and hollering like a wild banshee, you're on her side. Trev, I love you, babe, but I feel like you wrong in this situation. I feel like you trying to make it like Trina and Keyona.
No, the fuck, I'm wrong. I said both of them wrong.
But that's what it's my opinion, friend. Can I please finish? Can I please?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute up again. But the thing is, y'all keep pissing me off. That's the only reason I keep going off on y'all, because y'all keep pissing me off. I'll be calm, but y'all keep pissing me off.
I don't give a damn. Let me just finish saying this.
He shouldn't be in it
At the end of the day,
Alexandria, are you jealous that Keyona is a million?
God.
Imagine thinking that I'm jealous when somebody's 30 years. See, y'all gotta stop coming up being so embarrassing. I'm only 28 years old. Keyona should be a millionaire. She's over 40. Okay, let's continue this conversation. Thank you so much. You should have the upper hand. Okay, you're older than me.
Seriously, can you seriously?
No, for real though, because they need to stop coming up with this bullshit. At the end of the day, Trev, I don't agree with the way that you just came at Trina and try to compare her and Keyona to each other. It doesn't make any sense. Keyona just said that she's wrong. Trina just explained that Keyona's making ableist statements. Hence the reason why she responded and said that I feel like you're embarrassed about your child. Keyona turns around and says, your daughter's a 304. She's this, she raggedy. How are those two things synonymous? I know that y'all love messy talk, but can we just be honest for tonight? Trev, your read was wrong, and that's just what it is. And y'all keep saying they're both wrong.
Alex,
Keyona just admitted that she's ableist. What are we
about
talking
your
about?
opinion? I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
give a fuck about yours calling me corny after a bitch.
No. Let me say this. And let me, Trina, I wasn't talking to you, Trina. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Alex. So let's be very clear. Let's be very clear.
Y'all can block me. I don't understand this. Y'all sit in comment section. Just block me.
They're not gonna block you.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
me, Alex, and Trina are cool. We can talk to each other like this, y'all. This is how friends talk. This is how talk.
No, you don't
My
call
friends
me
in real
corny
life.
for
So first of all, the only reason,
no, I don't know what the no.
Trina, if you, I don't know what you and your feelings for. You know how to fuck. You was getting smart and screaming and doing all that hooping and hollering, so I had to do it back to you. I was sitting there calmly drinking my Casamigos. You was getting smart and raising your voice doing the most.
Get the fuck out of here! Stop playing with me,
Trina. You wasn't doing the most up here.
What?
Oh, okay. You was up here doing the most.
Okay, my ass.
Exactly, you was doing the most, and I did the most back. I don't care about none of that. I was sitting there calmly drinking my Casamigos. I don't care. I don't care.
Can I ask
We're
you
both
a real
two
question,
uncaring
though?
people. We are
Trev,
two
can I ask
uncaring
you a real
motherfuckers.
question,
No cares in the room. I can't find the care. No
Can I
cares in
ask
the
you a
room.
real question, though? For real,
And I'll give you a real answer. What, Alex?
Trev, okay,
What?
well, anyway, so
What?
let me say this. What does if Keyona just got up here and said that Trina was right about the way that she uses her verbiage about being like ableist and saying the R word and slow, she admitted to that. How was that synonymous to Keyona talking about Trina daughter like a dog?
I never said it was synonymous at all.
But you said they both wrong. How is they
because
both
they
wrong?
both are speaking on kids. I don't care if you say the kid has on blue sneakers. You was talking about the motherfucking kid. Don't bring it. Trina was clocking the truth. Let's be real. Trina did clock her. You're embarrassed of your kid, and you say the R word, and you say this, that. And Keyona couldn't help, but she really clocked her. But that's still bringing up the kid. I don't care which way you slice the fucking cake. I'm not saying Trina bringing that up was the same thing as what she said last night, but it was still the same thing. Y'all not gonna play.
After you bring up my mother,
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Excuse me. After you bring up my mother and bring up all
I don't care.
situations and circumstances, then what the fuck we're talking about it for, then?
Y'all, we should be at 300K by now. Y'all, it's 1.9 people in here listening to all this madness. He should be at 300K by now. Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Can I speak?
Like I said, I don't care about none of that. After Keyona been running her mouth and talking crazy for however long, Keyona been had a problem. Literally. Keyona actually been mad ever since I told her about herself for throwing me into her bullshit like she throw everybody into her bullshit. So I don't care. You only gonna get to saying so much about me. And still, I have not disrespected her child. Me telling her she's embarrassed and also saying that the child is beautiful ain't the fucking same. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all are talking about. Period. Because the truth is, I could show y'all what the fuck it's like to talk about somebody's motherfucking kid so that we're not confused.
So sweet down at the bottom, honey. It's time for a commercial break. The commercial break be at the wrong time. I'm gonna say my commercial break at any time. Thank you.
Okay.
Sweet, go ahead, babe.
Well, you gonna do your announcement now?
No, I'm gonna let you speak, love. Yep, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Trina, where you at? Let me see your face, Miss Trina. She gonna cam up?
But
Hey, is this a commercial? What's going on?
So I think
Commercial, or you got to see Trina's face?
Yeah, to kind of talk to her.
A commercial for Trina?
No. I thought that friend said she had a commercial break. I didn't want to speak over.
Oh,
her.
you're here to talk. You want to talk to Trina?
I want to talk. Yeah, I want to kind of talk to everybody, but I really to Trina.
What happened to Kels? I really want to hear what she had to say.
Okay, go ahead and get it out real quick. Okay, go ahead, sweet. Go ahead, get it out. We ready.
Did you
Go
want
ahead.
me to wait for Kels to talk, honey?
Okay, somebody.
No, I want you to go ahead. I'm about to go in. I'm gonna see. I'm good outside, so we're gonna
Okay,
go
all
in. Go
right,
ahead,
all
get it
right.
out.
So I'm
Put it
going
in
to start
2x,
talking the voice of
2
reason
times the
and
speed.
someone who is of age, okay? So I can't cam up, honey, because I don't have enough followers, and I like to keep it that way. So somebody just mentioned that. So I'm gonna say, as an older person, more mature, older than Keyona, but in Keyona's age group, we should always try to uplift the younger generation, okay? So talking on somebody's kids is totally wrong, period. I work in education. I'm an educator, and I work with special needs children. I work with special needs adults. So, we know what that is. But if you're going to use the R word as just freely as Keyona chooses to do, then don't be offended if somebody's going to bring it back to you. But speaking on people's kids it's just not. So it's not right. But the issue here, is it just the kids, or is it Keyona coming acting like a kid? She comes here and she attacks young people, okay? And I'm going to agree with Trina because she is projecting. There's a lot of hurt, anger. It could be embarrassment. There's a lot of things going on with her. She's going to attack me later because she's has stalked me and called me Coretta Scott King, which I think is a beautiful compliment because Coretta Scott King had it going on. So it's Keyona, and y'all. It's a point where y'all let her take over stuff. You let her come in and disrupt.
Trev.
And so what you do with people that have those kind of issues, because I work with children with behavior issues, you got to ignore it. When Keyona comes up here as the storm, screaming and hollering and hooping, acting like she's what, a 10-year-old with the acting like a
Miss Sweet,
10-year-old.
someone wants to know if you're Rajetta's aunt.
No, sweetheart, I'm not related to anybody
Tessie,
here.
go to hell.
No, I'm not related to anybody here. And I really need to be in the bed because I got to get up and to work. But I was ironing my clothes. See, this is what old folks do. I was ironing my clothes, getting ready for the week, and I was listening because I used to watch you braid when you used to do the girls' hair. I used to always watch you braiding hair.
So what are you doing on Messy Talk?
Look.
Or did you follow me over here? Do you know you've been on Messy Talk?
I started following you, and then I saw you on here. I'm all over.
No. Don't follow me over here. And don't try to. If you're from over there, don't
Grandma, look.
That's what it is.
I'm all
We're
over
gonna
the
hang up
place.
on you. We're gonna hang up on you. And thank you so much for coming up here. Tell Keyona leave you alone. Okay? Thank y'all. Can y'all bring
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Barb. Don't come over here. Y'all don't need to involve yourself if y'all from my kingdom. Y'all stay where y'all stay. Watch me braid.
I want to
Do not
say
follow
this.
me over here. And don't try to get involved.
A lot of you knew that me and Keyona had our differences at one time, right? And I sat back and I heard Keyona. I don't know if y'all heard this before. Keyona was talking, and she was talking about how she was bullied a lot on this app, and she was like, her only way out was to become a bully. So when I heard that, I no longer wanted to argue with her. She said her shit to me, and I just let it slide and be like, whatever. I think that if you sit down sometimes and get to know Keyona, she's a really nice person. I don't know what it's gonna take for her to drop that bully mentality that she adopted. I don't know what it's gonna take, but I do realize that she was forced to be who she is now, and TikTok has created a monster.
Why didn't you tell me that wasn't no excuse for
I'm
my
not making
behavior?
excuses for her, and it's not happening.
Wait a
That
minute.
shit don't make no type of fucking
I'm not
sense.
making
There's two different. Hold on, wait a minute. There's two different. Why are you trying to put yourself in Keyona's shoes? Y'all have two different situations.
Older than me, so if y'all tell me that
you
ain't
300,000.
Let me just say something, please. Can I please say something?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Can I please say something, please?
Go ahead.
Because I've been waiting and stuff. I heard what she was doing last night. I just so happened to have this on speakerphone while I was transporting YT people. And when you hearing somebody that's old enough to be your mother doing this to somebody that's young enough to be your daughter, that is it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And like my mom used to say, when you know better, you do better. You do better. And there's no way that she should have lost control on Trina like that. I don't have anything against Keyona, but last night I was very disappointed in her. Very disappointed. I know I've had my little issue on this app, but one thing you'll never see me do is come after a young person. You will never see me come after somebody that's old enough to be my daughter. Never.
Can y'all let people finish talking, even if they exhale? That's not an opportunity to just slide in. Can we do that?
I think they said Barb was talking, so Barb.
Yeah, thank you. And I say this to say this. I'm not making an excuse for her. When she called your daughter a bitch and a hoe, that was totally fucking unacceptable. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm not making no excuses. But what I'm saying is, sometimes when we when we can figure out the problem of a person, we can slow a lot of this shit down so that she doesn't call no one else child those type of names. Granted, she has built a defense mechanism around the word slow and the R word, right? But we could, like, if you really want to change some shit, we gotta sit down sometime and think. And it's okay to, analyze people and be like, oh, I see where it's coming from. I'm not saying baby her or coddle her. I'm just saying understand why this person is the way they are. That's all I'm saying. And another, let me tell you.
You didn't try to understand Frankie and Bella.
Huh?
You didn't try to understand Frankie and Bella.
I didn't, and I'm not.
Okay, so same with me.
Bob, I got a question for you though. Just now, when I was only giving my opinion on what happened, and she unmuted her mic to pretty much tell me I'm ugly, I'm old, her daughter looked better than me, she called me all types of bitches. What about that should I have understood when I didn't disrespect her? I didn't even start off yelling or screaming. I even started off addressing Trina first about what she could have done differently. So how do you counter a situation like that? Keyona ignites issues and doesn't want to be accountable. I didn't even disrespect her.
Next after this. Can I say something now? Okay.
I'm asking Barb because she made the statement.
I'll wait.
You asked me what I'm tired. Then you say I had and went into a different mindset because I wanna stay nice. I don't wanna.
Baby, that's that goddamn funny. Go get you some water. What I'm saying, Barb, I'll repeat it. No worries. When I just was explaining how I felt about what was going on with Trina and her, and I didn't agree with what Trev was saying, and he trying to make things synonymous about the way Trina acted versus what was going on with Trina versus Keyona. He trying to make the things the same. And I was trying to break it down, and she started getting real disrespectful, calling me out my name and all types of shit, talking about my looks, bringing up her kids. You saying that we should grace her because she been bullied, but what the fuck was that she had going on?
No, I didn't. I didn't say you should grace her. No. Please don't. Y'all, no. Fuck no. Don't twist my fucking words. I never said that. I was just saying what from my fucking experience. I'm not telling you to grace a motherfucking thing. Let's not twist my words. No, I'm not saying
twist them. I should have said insinuated. So I apologize.
I'm not saying that. Please don't do that. Well, I'm just telling you my experience with her. I'm not taking up for her because what she did was fucking wrong. Let's get that out there.
What you also have to understand is your experience with her is not her saying anything about your children. And we've seen how you handle anybody disrespecting your child firsthand. You didn't try to understand Slim. Slim has gone through a lot on this app. So has Frankie, so has Bella. And you had no understanding for none of them. And you still don't. So it's
I'm not telling you to do that.
It's that same thing. I could have said, you know what? I know these people outside of that. But guess what? You didn't care because it involved your child. So your relationship with Keyona and your understanding with Keyona respectfully ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm not pushing that on what part of that y'all don't fucking understand. I'm just talking about when me and Keyona had a situation, how I learned how to nip it in the bud. That's all I'm saying. Should I just not say shit? Because clearly whatever the fuck come out my motherfucking mouth is a motherfucking problem.
Okay, well, you're saying it like, well, maybe if we just come, you didn't say it like, oh, well, this is just my experience. That's not how
Well,
you
that's
came up
not
and
what the
said
fuck I've been. And if it came off to you that way, I apologize. But that's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just saying let me mute and regroup. And I apologize if it came out that way. But give me a second. Let me mute and
Okay, so
regroup.
let me say this. Thank you, guys. I just had to plug the phone up. Yes, Barb, mute and regroup. Keyona, give me 1 second. Just give me
Can I
1
say
second,
something
Keyona.
real quick? Because I got to go on my husband's job.
Everybody, yes.
Listen,
Go ahead.
can we first of all, y'all tap the screen. Can we think about sometimes of not responding to every damn thing? Can we sometimes think about it? Just don't respond, because if you give them a response, it's going to continue to go like this. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's not respond at some shit sometimes. But that's just my advice. And then Alex, you my girl. But
Thank you.
that's just what I'm saying. He's entitled to his opinion on how he feels. If he feels like both of them are wrong, that's his opinion. And that's just it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
get
that's
it, friends.
just
I know, friends. But can I be honest with you?
Hold on, let me tell these people something. Hold on, wait, Alex.
Can
Hold
I
on, wait.
finish? Can
Wait,
I
y'all.
finish?
No,
I
wait, y'all.
didn't cut
Everybody, hold
nobody
on.
off. I
because
stayed muted up.
Friends, go ahead so I can tell the people something. Hurry up. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
Hey,
know what I'm saying? The people's opinion is what it is. Everybody got an opinion like they got an asshole, but that's theirs, right? So we can't tell people how to respond, what to think about, how to say it, how to tone police, all that other shit. Y'all do that a lot. Y'all don't want nobody doing it to y'all, so don't do it to other people. So let him have his opinion. And if you feel he's wrong, okay, you express that. But that is what his opinion, and he's entitled to it. Just like Trina's entitled to hers. Ceci is entitled to hers. Detention is entitled to theirs. Now I'm going to go on my husband's job. I'm going to mute up. So let's just think about that before y'all telling people you wrong. Well, that's your opinion. So, okay.
Okay, everybody. Welcome back to the kingdom. Lucy, this is your first time in. Welcome to the kingdom. Shout out to the 2,000 people. Click that follow button up there.
Right. It's not my first time in,
Tonight.
but I've been muted the entire live, so.
Okay. Keyona, you're back. I don't necessarily know what you're here back to address. Barb, whenever you're ready and you're regrouped. The thing is, Barb, right now, Trina is definitely giving us all that work because of Keyona last night. So it's like there's nothing we could tell Trina or say to Trina. Like, she's just giving us that work. So don't let Trina get you mad. She got me mad.
I'm not about to try to make
I'm
me
talking
feel
about
like I'm
you.
being so aggressive. Man, y'all are tripping.
It's not Trina,
Fine,
please,
big
because
time,
you're about to do it again to me. I'm just trying to talk calmly. Like I said, Trina, you know how we are. You done pissed me off tonight, and I done pissed you back off, and I'm just telling you the truth. Can't nobody tell you nothing right now because of what she said about your daughter last night, and I respect that. But I'm just telling Barb, don't get out of character, Barb. Don't let Trina piss you off, because that's exactly what it is. When you said what you said, that's why she had to go back and regroup and couldn't hear shit Alex had to say. She wasn't listening to shit Alex had to say. She was trying to see, is Trina really pissing me the fuck off? Is Trina really testing me? Did Trina really just come off mute and try to play me? That's what she did. So I'm gonna say that. I shouldn't have to keep explaining. You keep trying. I'm not trying to argue with you tonight. I'm not. It's gonna go there every time. So I'm not trying to do it with you. I'm not.
And I'm sorry, Barb. I'm sorry about,
Keyona, you came back. What did you come back for, Keyona? What do you want to say? What's up? Let's go. What's up? Let's go ahead.
Shit out the way. I used to beef with Barb, and I used to beef with friends. For the record, ladies, did I mention either of your children in our beefs?
No, you never. You actually took up
Not about my kid, no.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to. And me and Barb got to the point we talking about drop address and pull up and all of that, and I never mentioned children. Mine have to be mentioned first, and no one is going to police me. Proxy has dropped the tape. Where Trina is talking about mine first.
But Keyona, I'm the type of person, I don't care who did it first, and I don't care who did it worst.
And I get it. We all are humans. Some people have a low, and some people have a, I'm going to stay here.
And if y'all standing on it, y'all stand on it. Trina said she didn't really speak on your kid in a negative way.
Yeah, some people are going to stay where they are.
Well, Keyona, let me ask you this then. What did Trina, what the video say that Proxy just posted? What did she say?
I mean, again, like I said, she went into, the reason your child like that, just because she's bouncing off K-Dub, who I found is so odd that
I used to take up for her against Take Up, and she's right there leaning in. That was my great nephew in the damn. They talking about that's my son. I'm like, that's not my son. That's my nephew for one. He's not R. He's headed to college next week, by the way. So people, they don't have it right. They don't even have it right. But again, I'll say this. I am extremely proud of my daughter. I really was, like Barb said, I really was trying to keep her off this crazy app because I always show her over there because that's my road dog. We always together going out to eat, this and the third. But I just saw it cut a little different over here. Everybody a little different. So I just kind of didn't bring her over here. But now that, you know what I'm saying, her picture has gotten out, she's gotten out, I don't mind her being over here now. But again, Trina, to go there when I've taken up for you is some bullshit. And I'm gonna stay on your ape looking ass. Have a good night.
Bitch, have you seen yourself, bitch? Are you kidding me? Like, literally, you ain't fucking with me, Keyona. You're really not. Have you seen yourself? I just want somebody to play the video.
HB, can you chime in, please?
Can somebody play the video?
Do you really want me to chime in? I mean,
Right now, this is exactly where I want you, right here, right now.
Trina, I got it. This shit disgusting as fuck. And it's embarrassing.
Cuss me out if you need to, HB. Okay, I'm gonna mute up.
Can we please let Alex play the video?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Y'all go ahead and play the
that's
video.
fine.
You guys, let's get me to 5K coin goal, please. And I'll speak after Alex play the video.
I want you to
play the
speak
video
first.
from earlier, Trev.
What? No, not the video. I think they removed the video from Proxy.
Why Lucy got her bobblehead ass up here?
Let's go!
Because they brought me up here, and if they want me down, they can get me down now. You need to go, ho. I don't like you.
That hoe do need to go. And that was who I was ready to get up on. Okay, y'all, let's go. 10K coins.
Ain't have to say shit on that one.
Why would y'all drop her? Stop it.
If they want me down, get me down.
Well, there's laugh. There's laugh. Hey, Trina, stop it.
I'm sorry, Trina.
Let's go,